Thank you so much for coming by.
No problem at all.
We'll have fewer interruptions here, and we're going to need a big block of time because I'm overflowing with ideas about the Naked Heiress campaign.
About that.
Dad, if you're worried about Abby being overexposed, you know that I'm going to look out for her.
You know we have to look out for Abby, and we have to look out for Newman Enterprises. And that's why I'm pulling the plug in the entire campaign.
You were so enthused about this idea.
And I still am, sweetheart. Abby would be a very good spokesperson for Beauty of Nature. But now is not the right time.
Did Abby do something to tick you off?
What I'm about to tell you cannot leave this room, right? That night Tucker McCall was almost killed. Abby was behind the wheel, and she was intoxicated. And Ashley covered for her, so Abby wouldn't go to jail.
Does Tucker know?
Apparently he does, yeah. No pressing charges. Abby was very contrite and very remorseful.
Is anyone else aware?
Here's the problem. Abby videotaped her confession. And somehow, of all people, Diane Jenkins got a hold of that videotape. So, I guess you understand now why Abby cannot be spokesperson for Beauty of Nature.
Yes, I understand. So we'll just scrap all this and we will come up with another idea.
I'm very sorry, but I think you came up with something maybe equally as exciting.
Actually, I met someone who had some interesting ideas on the subject.
Who's that?
Genevieve Atkinson. Yeah, she just came up to Abby and me out of the blue.
She want a job or what?
I have no idea what she was after. Wow. Dad, I can't really get over this news about Abby.
I know. And the fact that Diane Jenkins had gotten a hold of that videotaped confession of all people. Anyway, you mentioned that Atkinson woman. They're in the newspapers a lot lately. I don't want them associated with Beauty of Nature.
No, completely agreed. And like I said, I don't think that she was looking for a job. I think she was just being very sociable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you think that it would be awkward to walk up to people that you've never met before and start tossing out ideas about how to run the company, but it wasn't awkward at all. Anyway, I think that I better start brainstorming if I'm going to come up with a new campaign idea.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Why don't you come with me to the gym?
Oh, Dad, gosh, I really need to, but Reed's going to be home from school pretty soon. We're going to do one of those video chat things.
Tell him that his grandfather loves him.
I will. Mwah.
Okay, I show myself out.
All right.
Come on up.
Okay. Billy, would you get over yourself and call me already?
Hi. Please forgive the intrusion. I was nearby and, well, actually, you've been on my mind a lot lately since I heard about your stepmother, or your former stepmother, and I just wanted to say that I am sorry.
Oh, thank you. Come in.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what a lovely home. Thank you. Thank you so much. Would you like to have a seat?
Yes, thank you.
All right. Diane and I weren't really that close, but it's awful. because of her son, my nephew.
I hope that you've been able to shield him from the details. It's so violent.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible. You crossed my mind today as well, though. My father was here and we were discussing beauty of nature, and it came up, your interesting ideas.
And you shared those with him?
Yeah, I did. You just missed him. He had a date with a punching bag.
Oh, well, it is a very small town, isn't it? I'm sure that we'll bump into each other at some point.
I won't keep you. I was just looking for Billy.
Yeah, I know. Join the club.
My God, I expect him to avoid my calls, but if he's not responding to yours, it's not a good sign.
Yeah. You want to sit down? Was there any special reason that you wanted to talk to Billy?
I had some bad news earlier today, and it just got me just thinking about Billy and everything he's had to deal with and how alone he is. And of course, he'd just say it's too little, too late coming from me.
Yeah. But if he does say that, don't listen to him, because I think he really needs a lifeline right now.
I would so love to be that for him. Actually, I may need it more than he does.
If you find him, will you tell him to call me? So, Genevieve tracked you down at the gym.
Could have been a coincidence.
No, I mentioned to her that you were there.
What does she want?
It's Billy. Hi.
Hello, I'm calling from Hong Kong Airlines.
Yeah, is my husband with you? You're using his phone.
Oh yeah, it was left behind on the plane. Your number was listed as the emergency contact.
He flew to Hong Kong? He left